Though World Cup 2026 hasn't happened yet, I'm going to try to predict the way that Germany will line up at the 2028 Euros. In goal, there's a new generation of promising options including Noah Atubolu, Chark-Ernst, Dejan Ramaj, and Mio Backhaus, or a current option in Alexander Nubel. But for goal, I think the most promising option who will be of an appropriate age by 2028 is Jonas Erbig. Next, I'll do the fullbacks, since these are among the weakest positions for Germany. At left back, there's a few more options, and Tom Rota is an extremely interesting one. But I think Almugera Kabar is the most promising left back in Germany. At right back, Elias Baum is the most complete, and Thailand Balut is both solid offensively and defensively. But I'm going to pick the option that excites me the most, even though he's not as complete, which is Nnamdi Collins. In central defense on the left side we have Nico Schlotterbeck, who is the first current German international in this lineup. He and Mats Hummels were probably the best Champions League defensive partnership in the 2024 campaign, and now he partners with Antonio Rudiger for Germany, so it's safe to say that he's being mentored by the very best. On his right, there are many promising younger options, but I want to go for a bit more of a mature option by 2028. Max Rosenfelder of Freiburg and Jan Oral Bisek of Inter Milan have a shot here, but I think AC Milan's Malik Thiaw will be Schlotterbeck's defensive partner. He has been rather inconsistent the past couple of years, but with a bit more maturity, I think he can be what Germany needs. In my midfield pivot, Alexander Pavlovic of Bayern Munich definitely has a spot, but partnering him in midfield, I don't think any of the options younger than Pavlovic will be mature enough by 2028, which leaves options such as Merlin Rühl, Felix Nemecha, and Aljoska Kemline, who are all great options, but I'm going to stick with Angelo Stiller for 2028, who, like Pavlovic, was born and raised in Munich and comes from Bayern's campus. At the left wing and attacking midfield positions, there's essentially no need for explanation. It's Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz. On the right wing though, there are a few options such as Karim Adeyemi, Maximilian Bayer, and Jamie Leveling, who can all play on the right or left. And there's also Paul Vanner and Barcelona's Noah Darvic as well. But since Germany would be starting too many attacking midfielders in that scenario, and no true wingers, I want to stick with the winger. So I'm going to go with Brian Gruda of Brighton, who I think is well on his way to becoming an elite winger. And finally at striker, Kai Havertz is currently an option, but though he's very intriguing in that position, he's also certainly not a perfect option. Jonathan Burkhardt is a good player and a wonderful character, but in my opinion he's just not quite at the right level to start for Germany. Instead, I think either Nicola Tresoldi or Nelson Viper, or possibly a younger option than Max Morstedt. But among these I think that Nicola Tresoldi will be the most experienced by 2028, so I'm going with him as my striker. That's my lineup for Germany at the 2028 Euros. Let me know what you would change.